Look at this. Throughout this entire book, throughout those other entire books, this is all the number of times that they talk about food or drink. They're either in a pub or they're in a restaurant. So food's a very big, important part of everybody's life. It is in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter as well, and it is in J.K. Rowling's, creation of the fiction.
So you've got, these are all the tabs of where all food and beverage is mentioned, pretty much?
Yeah, these all have, the yellow ones are beverage, the orange and red ones, because I ran out of orange, are all about food. The blue is all about potential merchandise things, because I have the shops as well. And the green is anything that's a potion or an elixir. And one of the things that you should see while you're here is Eternelle's Elixir of Refreshment.
Yes.
These, here, this is out originally. This is from 2007. These were my notes after our meeting. We didn't exactly go this way, but as we said, what could we do for the guests? Let's see if I got. Okay, here's from a restaurant where we sat down and we made the notes of what were the four that we wanted to go with. But they're all here.
Hi, here at Eternelle's Elixirs of Refreshment, we have 4 different elixirs. We have the Draft of Peace, which is a calming berry that has notes of blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and cherry. We have the Babbling Beverage, which is a whimsical mouth-watering fruit punch. We have the Fire Protection Potion, which is a cooling watermelon that has notes of peach and strawberry. And then we have the Elixir to Induce Euphoria, which is a happy pineapple with notes of green apple and mint.
Like I said, I have all 7 books. The more important ones are the first 3, because that's where they really talk about the Great Feast, and they talk about butterbeer, and they talk about pumpkin juice and all these other things. And it was really, we really looked for Diagon Alley a little bit more at the movies, because it gave us a broader opportunity to see things. That's why I said the 4 drinks that you're going to see today were props in the movie Prisoner of Azkaban. That's our tie back to the authenticity of the fiction.
Okay, a little comment on what it is. If you taste it, you'll get a nice, refreshing flavor of some mint in it, okay? And the fish eggs in it are full of a wonderful blueberry flavored type of liquid. So as you drink them, they pop in your mouth, and the acidity of the blueberry fluid inside of them kind of goes along with the sweetness of the overall drink to give you kind of a well-balanced, refreshing drink. Obviously, Fishy Green Ale, coming right out of the fictions, we wanted to make it green. We wanted to make it kind of that fishy look with the eggs in it. I think we came up with something really, really cool.
A quick question, butterbeer.
Yes. Want to come in for butterbeer?
Fair fortune.
You mean welcome home? I've heard rumors that at times you've offered the warm butterbeer. Why are you not?
We did this last winter.
Okay.
Because it's got to be absolutely perfect. We had it during the convention that was in town, and we wanted to see how everybody liked it. We did have warm butter. It was extremely important and well received. But we decided not to roll that out at this point in time. We'll roll it out seasonally at least, because all of a sudden it's going to get like 190 degrees and 400% humidity, and we just, we didn't want to add that in yet at this point in time.
How are you?
I like the red. I kind of it. Make sure it's strawberry and peanut butter. Here you go. All at once, no cheating.
Hi.
Hi.
May I try the Earl Grey and Lavender, please?
Oh, most definitely. Earl Grey and Lavender?
Yes, please. And a butterbeer ice cream.
And a butterbeer.
You can actually buy one.
Oh my gosh, Earl Grey Lavender, guys.
You got it?
That's so cool.
It's like your own private tea party in your mouth.
I want a butterbeer.
I basically need to have a liquid butterbeer and a butterbeer ice cream at the same time, and then add a frozen butterbeer ice slushy, and I think I'll have a perfect meal. Well done, Universal. Sold.
And we make everything here. We make everything here. So all of those desserts that you've seen, all of this food here, it's all fresh.
Here at the Leaky Cauldron, we created 8 new dishes here that we only feature here, and a bunch of great new exciting drinks. I think the Plowman's Platter is to me, it's very representative of what Leaky Cauldron is.
I'm about to have a feast right here. Check this out. This is I think it's called the Plowman's Platter. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got a Scotch egg in there, and it's got nice salads. And then over here I've got a fisherman's pie, and a sticky toffee pudding, and a wizard's brew, and I'm gonna have whatever else I can get in this little belly of mine. But oh my gosh, to be in the Leaky Cauldron after I've been reading about it and seeing it on the screen, and then now I'm actually here thanks to Universal Orlando, and I'm here at Diagon Alley. So cheers to everybody at Universal for having me. One more question regarding the butterbeer. I mean, obviously it's probably your top seller, right? Okay, is that why you kind of keep it exclusive in the park?
But there's another reason as well. If you notice and pay attention to how we make butterbeer, it isn't just poured and given, it's made. There's a two-step process. And because it's so fresh, there's no way that it can be bottled. There's no way that it can be moved someplace else. There's no way that you can pre-pour it and move it someplace else. So you go into Fountain Fair Fortune or Hopping Block, and you'll see how they make it. And they're made in different locations, so there's not any one person that knows all the recipe.
Yeah.
So we keep it as a trade secret. It's in a safe in my office that we audit every 6 months to make sure that and we don't let it go anywhere. We don't even let it go to the executive offices or anyplace else. It never leaves the land. We'll tell you a milestone. A week and a half ago, we passed 8 million servings of butterbeer since we opened up.
Wow.
And that's just from Longstocking. We hadn't even opened up Leaky Cauldron.
I'm looking forward to buying the butterbeer t-shirt you have for sale over there. It's $28, but I'm like, I think I got some Gringotts bucks I'm going to use over there.